Chinatown is more than just an historical and cultural landmark. Chinatown is and has always been a place of welcome, a refuge, a foundation, a home, repeatedly built, defended, and extended by generations of immigrants. When immigrants first arrived seeking Gold Mountain, Chinatown was a gateway for hope. When the American West exploded with small-town anti-Chinese riots, Chinatown became a refuge from that violence. When the Chinese Exclusion Acts closed off immigration, Chinatown's paper sons borrowed names to build new lives. When sewing rooms and sweatshops exploited workers, Chinatown's mothers and daughters courageously fought for fairness and dignity. For nearly 5 decades, Chinatown Community Development Center has been proud stewards of that courage. Defending the neighborhood's soul, standing shoulder to shoulder with residents, ensuring that Chinatown remains not only a home for many, but a pathway to a better life. And although Chinatown CDC's story is rooted in one neighborhood, we proudly bring our values of care and belonging to communities beyond Chinatown. Tonight, we not only honor Chinatown as a place we love, we honor Chinatown as an enduring foundation for courageously fighting to open doors, make space, and build a city that welcomes all.
In 1978, Fei Shen became the first director of housing development at Chinatown CDC. She pioneered the first non-profit private-public partnership to restore affordable housing in Chinatown, a visionary model that laid the groundwork for what would later become the CCDC Legacy Fund. Under her leadership in 1983, the Clayton Hotel received the prestigious award from the state of California's Governor's Office of Appropriate Technology, recognizing its innovative financing structure. Fei also negotiated a groundbreaking loan program with the San Francisco Federal Savings and Loan Association and the Mayor's Office of Community Development to revitalize Chinatown's aging buildings. The very first project was the renovation of the historic Lung Kong Tin Yi Family Association building on Grant Avenue.
In my many years of working on civic projects in the city, I've had the honor of working with 5 different mayors: Dianne Feinstein, Art Agnos, Willie Brown, Ed Lee, and London Breed. Those projects have encompassed housing projects like Wharf Plaza, Yerba Buena Garden, the waterfront, Treasure Island, places for people to gather. They're civic places, they're parks, they're open spaces, and they're affordable housing. Wharf Plaza was very special because it was the first nonprofit, private-public partnership to build housing. It was a tough negotiation because this idea that we should get a share of the total development equal to what we put into it was not a concept that was recognized before. we said, we are contributing our funds that are set aside for housing in Chinatown, and we wanted to make sure that we get the benefit of that. And through those funds, we were able to establish the Legacy Fund for Chinatown, and that is something which is going to benefit CCDC in Chinatown for years to come.
For nearly 5 decades, Fei Shen has walked hand in hand with Chinatown CDC, shaping every milestone and leading with vision, wisdom, and heart. She has stood beside Chinatown CDC and our community, helping to build neighborhoods that truly last. With deep gratitude and admiration, we celebrate her enduring leadership, her invaluable contributions, and the extraordinary legacy she continues to shape. In 2016, with support from the San Francisco Foundation, a bold vision took root. 5 place-based organizations, Chinatown Community Development Center, Mission Economic Development Agency, Tenderloin Neighborhood Development Corporation, Without Walls Community Development Corporation, and Young Community Developers came together to form San Francisco Communities Against Displacement, or SFCAD. SFCAD's mission is clear: to fight displacement and build housing justice across neighborhoods and across race. They organized, and they won, an affordable housing bond with Proposition A in 2019, and rental subsidies for extremely low-income seniors and families through Proposition G in 2024. This was a campaign powered by people, a cross-neighborhood movement. SFCAD mobilized over 200 volunteers, passed out 100,000 flyers, knocked on 2,000 doors, and sent 35,000 texts with one message: housing must serve us. Prop G passed with 59% of the vote. It sent a powerful message: our communities matter. In the first year alone, 500 households benefit, a future rooted in dignity, not displacement. SFCAD reminds us, this is just the beginning. The door is open, and together we keep walking forward. Affordable housing takes a different kind of investment, one built on compassion, on resilience, and on the belief that everyone deserves a place to call home. For nearly 4 decades, Raymond James Affordable Housing Investments has transformed commitment into impact. More than $18 billion invested nationwide, and over $3 billion here in California. They've been a trusted partner, helping bring to life Broadway's Sansom, 1296 Shotwell for seniors, and Mascio May for veterans. And soon, 1515 South Van Ness, the Mission's largest affordable family housing development in more than 20 years. Behind this impact is the leadership of Kevin Kilbane, Managing Director of West Coast Acquisitions. Every project brings its challenges. When record-breaking storms delayed Mascio May, Kevin and his team stood firm, bringing resilience, understanding, and solutions. And when veterans moved into their new homes with big smiles, all the hard work and challenges turned into joy. For their compassion, integrity, and commitment to housing justice, we are proud to honor Raymond James Affordable Housing Investments with the 2025 Community Angel Award.
In a neighborhood built on courage, one of the bravest things a parent can do today is figure out how to put food on the table. At Chinatown Community Development Center, we work with families living in single-room occupancy housing in Chinatown. These are the newest chapters in Chinatown's story of resilience. But cuts to public benefits are hitting families hard.
我好感恩我嘅小朋友，佢哋俾咗我好多勇氣去面對生活上嘅困難，所以我每日都盡我所能，無論幾辛苦，都要為我嘅小朋友準備好營養均衡嘅三餐。就算依家物價好貴，公共福利又被削減，就算我自己唔食，都要保證飯台上面有菜有肉俾我個女食。
That's why we are launching a food voucher program, a lifeline to put groceries directly into the hands of families in need. Your gift tonight is more than charity. It's continuing Chinatown's tradition of supporting each other.
My name is Jiang. There are a lot of people who are like my parents in Chinatown. They love Chinatown and this city so much that they get up early, work hard every day. I hope you will show them a little love by supporting this fun on the SRO food voucher program. Thank